I don't want him.
You what?
I don't want him.
He don't want them. Check, 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 and check again. Welcome into episode 27 of Set Your Line Up Podcast. To my right, I got who?
The people's champ, the number one seed of the Hornet Nest, all-time wins leader, all-time money getter.
At the bottom up under me in this box right here, I got who?
It's your boy DSPN. Let's do it.
Last but not least, checking in who?
It's your boy Clutch, aka Domino. Welcome to the Set Your Line Up Podcast.
Yes, sir. Episode 27. We are in football season. We have been watching preseason football, enjoying it a lot. Now we have college football on the way. Today's Thursday morning, but Saturday morning, don't forget, before you check out the game, Saturday morning, episode 28 will be airing at 8 a.m. And then at 11 a.m., we got some football. This is a scrub game, maybe. It's some scrubs.
Georgia Tech, Georgia Tech scrubs.
No, we got a big game, so we are definitely in college football season. So we want to start with the little NFL. And in the NFL, all right, so we're gonna get into some NFL talk. Last year, all right, did the Broncos make the playoffs? Checking in with people champ?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir. So the Falcons did not make the playoffs. My team, Clutch and DSPN had some playoff teams with the Ravens and the Cowboys.
Cowboy made it. Oh, they just got bumped early.
Yeah, early. By a young boy. But
Jordan Love, baby. Jordan Love, baby.
So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna pick 5 NFL teams that did not make the playoffs last year that we think will or may make the playoffs this year. We're gonna pick 5. Your number one needs to be the one like you really guarantee they in. That need to be your number one, and it'll go to 5 with so they might, but number one needs to be your strong point. People champ, can we have your 5 NFL teams that didn't make the playoffs last year that will make the playoffs this year?
All right, starting in at number 1, the Atlanta Falcons will make it. Take out them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 2, them New York Jets. Take out them Pittsburgh Steelers. At number 3, the Cincinnati Bengals. Take out the Cleveland Browns. At number 4, we're going with the Chicago Bears. Take out them weak-ass Dallas Cowboys. And the last place team I got, the Indianapolis Colts. Taking out the upstart, the uptick, and the up-and-coming Houston, whatever their last name is.
Hey, I thought when you hit the hat, I thought you were going with The Broncos. You was in the AFC. So your strongest team was who?
Atlanta.
My nigga.
Okay, so you did extra. You got extra work. You took out a team, put it in. You got
That's
extra.
why. That's why they called me the number one seed.
Right. Because I'm gonna be the number 6 seed because I didn't go there. So you had right all together. You had who?
I had Atlanta 1, Jets
Mm,
2, Cincinnati 3, Chicago 4, Indianapolis 5.
okay, I blew it. I didn't put the Jets in. And oh well, I get the mine. I get the mine now. Um, my number one team is the Bengals. I have the Bengals. I have the Colts. I have the Falcons. I have the Bears, and I have the Commanders. I
Washington.
right.
Fuck.
Okay. That's what this is about. They're my number 5 though, but that's what this is about. DSPN, what's your 5 teams?
I went with Atlanta as number one. I got the
My
I got
nigga.
the I got the Bengals. I got the Jets. I got the Colts. And I got Jacksonville.
Hmm.
Got Jacksonville.
Name those again because I thought we hit. Oh, you left out the Bears and the Commanders. Okay.
Yeah, I
And
don't believe, man. Y'all gotta show me the Bears.
yeah, I messed up. I messed up. I'm man. I'm willing to admit because I forgot to go back to the AFC and put the Jets in. Uh that's
The
a good
Be-
list.
the Bear garbage, cuz. Y'all don't believe that. Don't y'all go out there and drop Caleb Williams,
I
cuz.
don't like. First of all, hold on. Let me hear what clutch is. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like. Clutch, who you got?
All right, number one, I got the Bengals. Number two, I got the Jets. Number three, I got the Falcons. Number four, I got the Bears. And number five, I got the Tennessee Titans.
Wait, what? Oh no, yeah, you can't pick a Cowboy. They made it last year. I'm tripping. All right, the Titans. I'm getting ready for next year's show already. Uh, so you got the Titans
At five.
and running back again from.
Number one is the Bengals. Number two is the Jets. Number three is the Falcons. Number four is the Bears. And number five is the Titans.
Okay, so
I'm
he
gonna
got
tell y'all.
Titans. He got Titans over the Colts.
I'm gonna tell y'all
Um,
right now, the Bears ain't making it cool.
we'll see.
Yeah,
So
we'll see.
we synonymously
So
think that that the Falcons will make it. We everybody thinks that the Bengals will make it. Did everybody have a coach?
no, I didn't.
You didn't. You the
Nah,
only one.
no. I just had to choose teams. I don't think the Bengals will make it, but I just had to choose them. But
Yeah,
I
you.
don't think they're honestly gonna make it.
So you chose on. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You chose to, to be right. You chose to be right instead of choosing your real thoughts. So I mean
I
that
mean, no, I mean like I don't see them. I don't. We can't choose the playoff teams that already made it.
right,
I had to choose teams that have a chance at doing it, and I don't think the Bengals gonna do it.
right. And
Well, every year it's 5 to 6 teams that made it the previous year that don't make it the year after that.
Yeah, I got you.
So
Now I know Pittsburgh ain't making it. We got that one. We got that one. And I'll say the Browns don't make it. That's two. Other than that, go. Oh, and
Tampa
the
Bay,
Bills. The Bills ain't gonna make it. No, but you gotta think about what side the Bengals on.
right.
yeah,
The three teams that I don't think making it is gonna be the Bills, the Steelers, maybe the Browns. I think the Browns gonna sneak in, but The Bills and Steelers ain't gonna be there this year, cuz. Hot garbage. Both of
The who? Is that Bengals and Steelers?
them.
The
Bills,
Bills, Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen ain't making it.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You bet they lost Tre'Davious White. They lost that middle linebacker. Can't think of his name right now. Uh
Milano.
yeah, him. No Stephon Diggs, no number one wide receiver at all. James Cook ain't been, he barely got running back one work last year. Cause they a walking dumpster fire, cuz. They weigh you know how like you pour the gasoline on the wood and then you make a little trail of gasoline. They just waiting for somebody to flick the match on to burn them up.
Yeah,
You know,
but I think
So I guess Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, they ain't gonna do nothing, right?
check them, Clutch. Check them.
Hey,
Nothing.
I
They're
didn't
not
say
gonna.
they ain't gonna. I ain't say they ain't gonna do nothing.
Coleman
But
might be a bust.
it ain't now one of them people you just named starting on another team as they number one or number two. And I'm saying Kincaid Mike can start for three other teams, but ain't none of them players starting for nobody else
What?
as a one or two. What Keon Coleman starting at? Name me a team.
I just
Pittsburgh.
right.
Over Pickens?
No,
No,
you said
he gonna
two.
be opposite picking.
You said two.
San Diego, uh,
It's a lot of places he can go.
Armor number one.
Yeah, y'all.
Carolina.
Yeah, y'all naming all the teams that's gonna be at the house just like the Bills. Name a team in the playoff. Yeah, y'all naming all them dumpster fire, and that's exactly what a
Washington.
Bill. That
Dallas,
point,
and he can go to Dallas.
man. Listen, anybody can go to Dallas. Y'all are dumpster fire in itself. Y'all can make the
Okay.
playoffs all y'all want. We know y'all exited first.
If Lamb don't come back and sign, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Lamb will be signed by next week. Lamb,
Yeah,
I
yeah, he'll be
highly
fine.
believe Lamb will be there
You had some
by
news.
Monday.
Yeah. The ESPN says he highly believes. That means he guarantees that.
I'm about 80% sure Lamb will be there come Monday.
So Falcons. I mean.
I'm 100% sure he'll be there for week one.
Okay.
What about Chase?
Chase, uh, Chase,
Chase ain't paying for nobody for no $1 million this year.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Like the owner said, he said he don't talk about contracts once the season kicks off.
His team
And
known for being cheapskates.
and for him, he said the preseason game has kicked off and he's not doing no deals. So might not see Chase this year. Just keep them in your notes when you're drafting. Taking
Episode
Chase.
episode 28. We will talk about fantasy draft season. So check us out Saturday morning, episode 28. Uh, I trust D with my car. I trust D to watch my house while I'm out of town. But I don't really trust D when we get to talking around fantasy football. He get to giving out these because he's a different man in the draft. So be careful what y'all take in before. Now after the draft, he'll give you some good information. He gonna tell you who hurt everything. I'm like, no. But before the draft, y'all watch Mr. D.
No man, I'm Adam Scheffner with this thing, man. Adam Scheffner and DSP
Bladum Scheffler.
and DSPN said you gonna be. It's like a coin flip drafting Chase in the first round. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. All right, so you named a couple FSU guys. I almost said the wrong word. LSU. Yuck. You said it's college football season. You can't name a couple Florida State guys, so we will talk Florida State, the big college game of week 0. Florida State versus Georgia Tech. Right after you watch the such a lineup episode, 28. Florida State and Georgia Tech will be coming on at 11 a.m. Central. I think Central. Do you get me right? If not,
Yeah, 11
okay.
a 11
From,
a.m. Central.
from Dublin, Ireland. They are in Dublin, not Dublin, Raymond. Shout out to all my people in Raymond. Not Dublin. Dublin, Ireland. And Clutch says it don't matter if they playing them in the Walmart parking lot or they playing them in on Peachtree, that Florida State will handle their business. Does everybody have Florida State winning this game?
Nope.
All right.
I'm
Please.
calling it first upset of the season. Season full of upsets. I'm calling it upsets. And the reason I say that, it's the first game of the season. Florida State is the only Power 5 team that went undefeated and didn't make the playoffs. That means that tell you that they trash.
But
Georgia Tech,
we understand why they didn't make the playoffs. That wasn't their fault.
it was their fault. Their name was on the jersey. Florida
I
State,
give a piss about nothing.
trash.
It was Alabama's fault that Florida State didn't make the playoffs. Florida
I'm a,
State, offensive Florida State can remain unbeaten, but I forgot what happened to them at the Peach Bowl. But go ahead, Sean.
I'm gonna give you one
Hold
name.
on,
I'm gonna give you one name. Let me
for the
finish. Let me
last
finish.
two.
Let me
Hold on,
finish. I'm
I
gonna give you one name. Haynes King. He will have 4 touchdowns against Florida State and upset y'all. 28-27.
is he a junior or senior?
Yeah, he been there a long time. He been around a long time.
That,
2 or
Is
3
he a
that's
years.
receiver? He a receiver?
No, that's the quarterback, man.
Oh, okay. Shit, I don't know.
The hell.
I was trying to see if he was the running back. You ain't did you scout him before your team. I was. I,
I don't care nothing about him.
oh yeah, I knew he wasn't the running back because if he was the running back, Bama was gonna grab him up and turn him into another Gibb. But,
You must not know who our defensive backs coach is. You
Twenty-eight,
don't know
27.
Patrick Surtain. That's who our defensive back coach is, and his son is in the league right now. So that ain't happening, boy. I can tell you that right now.
He gonna get his awakening come this
DSPN,
weekend.
what do you think?
I think that I'm gonna go with betting terms. I think the line is probably like 10.5, 11, somewhere around there. I'm taking Georgia Tech in the points. I'm taking Georgia Tech in the points.
We were talking about the game first.
Well, I really I like Georgia Tech in this spot. It's an even playing field. Florida State is starring DJ Uglass. And we have watched DJ Uglalele at Clemson, Oregon State, now Florida State. He's been a very big disappointment. And I think he's going to disappoint in his opening game.
I don't. I got Florida State winning. So now we're gonna introduce to you all. We're gonna be doing the games of the week. We'll come up with some name for it. But after a couple weeks, you'll kind of understand who you want to ride with. In picking these games, we're gonna pick them with the points and the over under. Why is my over under not showing on my iPad? But I do know the over under for this game. Um
56 and a half.
56 and a half.
it went up then. I thought it was a 55, but the spread at the time I got it was Florida State minus 11 and a half. Did it go down?
Yeah, it's 10 and a half now.
10 and a half.
I'm on Hard Rock, so
So, for anyone that does not know why the spread went down, that means that the public is actually taking the points with Georgia Tech. So, therefore, it might be some truth that the public is seeing, or the big money is driving the line down. So do your research. It might be some truth in what I'm saying.
Thank you, DSPN, because I wanted to act like I knew what that meant, but I
Yeah,
forgot.
Georgia Tech don't stand a chance, man.
Well, 10.5. Florida State minus 10.5. Who you taking, Clutch?
I'm taking Florida State, of course.
Okay.
Minus
People
10 and
jump.
a half.
Minus
Y'all
10 and
don't
a half.
start that. Don't start
Yeah.
that. let me get. Let me talk to the people first, and then y'all do y'all think y'all
Go
wow.
ahead and ask him the over under too. Ain't no point in breaking it up.
Right. Over under 56. What do you got, Clutch?
It's going to be over.
It was 56.5 or 56?
56 and a
56 and a
half.
half. It'll be over.
Over. Okay. Uh, I got Georgia Tech covering plus 10.5. So, and I got under the 56.5. People champ. What do you got?
I got it on that 55. Vegas know what they're doing the first week of the season. Upset, take the money line, 55 and under.
Mm. DSPN. What do you got?
I got of course I got Georgia Tech with the points. Uh get the line early as you can, buy some extra help, get it up as far as you can. But I got Georgia Tech in the points. And I got it over 56.5. If for some reason this game don't go over, it's gonna be because Florida State couldn't score.
We had never seen that before, have we?
That's their middle name, Florida State, no
yeah,
score,
yeah,
Seminoles.
No
yeah,
scope, field
yeah.
goal. Okay.
Wide right. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Get your
Well,
jokes off now.
the only
Everybody
With
thing
thought for the last 2 years, everybody thought LSU was gonna go whoop our ass and you see what happened.
with
the only thing helped Florida State be good. Both of them start with FG. Field goals and Florida Gators. Well, we'll have more of that coming to y'all, especially when the real NFL season starts. We will touch bases with those big games of the week. We'll have one NFL game and one college game. Then it was something else we discussed in our meetings, and we'll continue to discuss that to see if that will be coming. All right. To end the show, we will because this is the start of the NFL season, so you really need to know who to ride with, who who's clicked in and who's not. So we will talk about the NFL over under. Um, will they win over and under their projective wins, their projected win total? Um, we're gonna do it. We'll do four answers. We'll do our four answers for each team. Then we'll just go to the next team. It's gonna be in alphabetical order. Um, Arizona Cardinals over. I'll go last, but and y'all will go like that. Arizona Cardinals over under 7.5 wins. Champ,
Over.
clutch,
Over.
DSPN.
under.
I say under. Atlanta Falcons over or under 9.5 wins. Champ,
Over.
clutch,
Over.
DSPN.
Over.
I'm gonna say over too. I don't like that. Like to say it, but Baltimore Ravens over or under 11.5 wins. People champ,
Uh, uh, 10 and a half under.
clutch,
Yeah, I'm going under too.
DSPN.
Over.
I'm gonna go over. Uh, Buffalo Bills over and under 10.5 wins. People champ.
Under.
Clutch.
Under.
DSPN winner. You really got the what you got?
Under. Way under.
I'm gonna go under as well. I'm gonna go under as well. Even though I think they might be a playoff team. Carolina Panthers over under five over under 5.5 games. Champ.
Man, you know they're gonna be on their win, but one last.
Clutch.
I'm gonna go with the over.
DSPN.
I'm gonna go with the over.
It started at 4.5, and I got them winning 5 games on the head. But 5.5, I gotta go under.
Under. I'm gonna go over, even though they had to play the Falcons twice. I'm gonna go over. Chicago Bears. Shout out to Frankie and all Easy, all Chicago associates. Cornbread. Shout out to Cornbread. Chicago Bears 8.5. Champ over under.
With the third easiest schedule in the league, they going over and they're making the playoffs.
Clutch.
Over. I say they win 11 games.
Ooh. D.
Under.
I say over. Bengals over under 10.5. Champ.
Shit. Let's go with them. I'm gonna go over.
Clutch.
I'm
Do, do, do,
gonna go
do.
under.
Under DSPN.
Under.
I'm gonna go under as well. Cleveland Browns. Shout out to Jay Cox and all my folks from Cleveland.
Under. Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me. 8.5. DSPN. I mean, Champ.
They got the toughest schedule them in Pittsburgh. So I'm gonna have to go with under.
Clutch.
Under.
DSPN.
Who?
Cleveland Browns.
8.5.
Right.
My boy Watson back. We going over, baby.
Over. I'm gonna go over. All right. We in the D's. Dallas Cowboys. Oh, over and under. Under 10.5. Champ.
I hate them halves, man.
Right.
Let's go with 10. Let's go under.
They lose 2 games from last year where they went 12-5.
Mm-hmm.
They went 12-5 the last 3 seasons. And they bring back the same team because they don't add nobody. But Clutch, who you got?
Over.
Clutch got
Oh,
over
over.
10. Okay, DSPN.
They teams, they division still weak. Over.
Over. I have over as well. Perennial 12-5 team. So we got another person team. The Denver Broncos. With Russell Wilson out of the Mile High City. Over and on the Denver Broncos 5.5. Champ.
With the 8th toughest schedule, 5 is gonna be too many for us. Going under.
Under. Y'all not gonna draft Shador. I don't know why are you going under. Clutch.
I'm going over. I think Bo Nix and what's that receiver out there? What's your receiver you got? Champ.
Cortland
Sutton.
Sutton.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton. Yeah, I think they're gonna hook up a lot.
DSPN.
How many games?
5.5.
5.5.
Ooh. They suck, cuz. Y'all suck, cuz. You know, Sean Payton got the most losing seasons of active coaches right now.
Wow, that's great.
That's crazy. So he's gonna
So,
continue that. But I
On
think he'll go over.
over. Oh,
But
and
he's still gonna have a losing season.
right. I said over 5.5. I said over. All right, everybody's Cinderella story. Would they stay at the dance? The Detroit Lions over under 10.5. Champ.
Uh, Detroit versus Atlanta to go to the Super Bowl. Atlanta win. Let's go Detroit over.
Why y'all doing this, man? Y'all put so much pressure on my coach, man. But what here brought Atlanta, the Detroit over. All right, clutch
uh, I'm gonna go over. I
over
think
10.
Jameson Williams gonna have a breakout year.
Hey! You get too much fantasy work on episode 27, man. DSPN
Over.
over. I think the Detroit Lions will go over as well, following their 12-win regular season last year. Uh this what I think. I think I know y'all right here. Green Bay Packers over or under 9.5. Champ.
Oh yeah, they got a favorable schedule. Over easy.
Clutch.
Over.
DSPN.
Over.
Over. And I'm gonna go under 9.5.
Of
They
who?
under 9.5.
What team?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. They won 9 last year.
Well, I mean, it got. I mean, because everybody kind of y'all kind of contradicting yourself because y'all said the Bears make the playoff. Ain't no way the Bears gonna make the playoff. The Lions gonna make the playoff, and the Packers.
Right.
Somebody got to lose.
Right.
Three
Man,
teams can make it out of one division.
man, it ain't that division.
All right. Another Cinderella story. The Houston Texans. Houston Texans at 9.5. Over or under?
With the seventh hardest schedule, they won't make it. Under.
Clutch.
Over.
ESPN. Right.
Over.
I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna say under. It hurts. I want to be wrong on that. I would like to be wrong. The Indianapolis Colts over or under 8.5. Champ.
With the fourth easiest schedule, they're gonna easily make it. That's one of my teams to make the playoffs that didn't make it last year.
Hey man, you the valedictorian or something? What that man know the schedules and everything. Hey, clutch. What you
Under. Under.
got? Under. Wow. DSPN.
Over.
I got over as well. Uh Jacksonville Jaguars over under 8.5.
They have a fairly favorable schedule. I'm gonna go over, but they won't make the playoffs. I'm gonna put them set them on 9. Put them
All
at
you
over.
needed, all you needed 9 to get in now.
Well, they went 9-8
Cause you
last.
know, cause you just got to think. I'm sorry to interrupt. You got to think. I'm finna point out 2 things for y'all. The AFC West with the Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Broncos on the one team making it out of there. In the AFC East, them Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets. Don't look now, but only the Jets are making. So that just freed up 2 spots out of both of them.
You
Just
took
two.
that man to the Dolphins and the Bills. He's clutch. Jacksonville 8.5.
I'm gonna go under.
And DSPN.
Even though I don't like Trevor Lawrence, I'm gonna go over. And I think they made the playoff this year.
I'm gonna say under. Shout out to Joe Torius, Kansas City Chiefs, 11.5. Champ.
Woo, they got better than last year. I can tell you that. Let's go with over. Put them on 12.
Clutch.
Over.
ESPN.
That defense lost some stuff. Under.
And I'm gonna say over. I just can't say under till I see it.
They
The
the
new
face of the league.
yeah, all right. Yeah. The Las Vegas Raiders at 6.5. Tank for sure. People chant. Who you got?
With the top five hardest schedule, they will be under.
Mm. Clutch.
Over.
ESPN.
Under.
I have under as well. LA Chargers. Maybe they'll do some cheating this year and make the playoffs with their new regime. LA Chargers over or under 8.5.
I'm gonna set them on 9. I'm gonna go over.
I'm gonna go over as well.
Yes, man.
The Chargers.
Yeah, 8.5.
To hell they go. Under.
Under. I, I got under as well. LA Rams 8.5. Champ.
With the 6 hardest schedule, let's go Cooper Cup. They going over.
Over. Clutch.
I got over.
ESPN says
Puka.
over.
Puka.
ESPN,
Over, baby. Cooper Cup coming home, baby.
I have under. I have under for the Rams. Miami Dolphins. I hope I don't look bad when we look back at this. Miami, Miami Dolphins over under 9.5. Champ.
They in 10 and over.
Clutch.
Over.
D.
That way. Down. Under.
I have over. Is you drafted? Okay. I know how you go.
Yeah, you draft people that's supposed to lose, cuz. You draft people that's supposed to be coming back. That's why you draft all them Cowboys. You know they finna throw 65 times.
Minnesota Vikings over under 6.5. People champ.
mm.
Man, they quarterback situation. I'm gonna have to go under.
Clutch.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing as Champ, but under because what's
DSPN.
his name? Donald.
Oh yeah.
That boy garbage. What school? What college he went to? It don't matter. Under.
Sam Donald. That's him.
Unanimous under for the Minnesota Vikings. This team right here. I think they deserve this ranking, this number they got. New England Patriots over and under 5.5. Champ.
With the 8th hardest schedule, no quarterback, team depleted. They'd probably be the worst team in the league this year. Under.
Clutch.
Don't they got Drake May?
Man, who that is?
5.5. Shit. I'm gonna go over.
Oh, DSPN.
I'm gonna put it right at 6.
So they gonna win one game. Under.
I got under as well. Stepping in for my son. Unpredictable. We got his team, New Orleans Saints. Can someone guess the number that I have for the New Orleans Saints?
7.5.
7.5.
Y'all are too good at this. 7.5 for the New Orleans Saints. People champ.
With the 2nd easiest schedule in the league. Give them over.
Wow. Clutch.
If they start rattling, I'm gonna go over.
DSPN.
They going over easy.
Uh,
Everybody gonna beat the Panthers. They'll get one on the Buccaneers. And believe it or not, Ain't they the Falcons' kryptonite? Just
Mm.
put that
Yeah,
out there. Just put that out there.
Well,
yeah.
I can't. I got on the. I can't. I don't allow myself to say over for that. The Giants over under 6.5. Champ.
6. I don't even know why they got 6.
No, dog. On, on.
Clutch, clutch Giants 6.5.
Over.
DSPN. DSPN.
Man, cuz they under.
I got under as well.
They can't even spell 6 wins.
They do got the 10th easiest schedule. That's probably why they got them so high.
Yeah, because they in the easy division. They
Yeah.
division just easy. But they the ass of the division. They the ass of the easiest division in football.
Yeah.
New York Jets. We still in New York. New York Jets over under 9.5. People champ.
Oh, you already know that's the team I put in the playoffs. So they got to go over.
All
Got to
right.
go over.
Clutch.
Yeah, Aaron gonna have a good year this year with Garrett Wilson. I'm going over, baby.
DSPN.
They hit 10 wins. Over.
I got over as well. Philadelphia Eagles 10.5. Champ.
Uh Actually they have a real favorable schedule. So over.
Clutch.
Under.
Hate. DSPN.
They garbage. They defense garbage.
Oh. Dang, boy, you make it real hard for me to say what I was gonna say. Golly.
No, Diddy.
Set them on left
uh
game. Set them on left.
Under. They do not make the playoffs this season.
Damn.
Saquon. I gotta go under.
Y'all
Let
giving up
me
on the push this?
let,
Y'all
let,
giving
let,
up on the push this?
let me take that back. They made the playoffs, but they definitely go under. They squeeze in the playoffs.
Stepping in for Triggerman Joe. I will be a representative for him with this team right here. The, the Pittsburgh Steelers over and under. What what is they team known for going what 8-8?
so
Like,
it's
500.
500 or better.
500.
They always 500 or better.
Pittsburgh Steelers over under 7.5. People's champ.
This gonna be the first time that Uncle Tomlin, uh, don't get it. He got the second toughest, hardest schedule. I can't see it. I'm going under.
He ain't lying.
Clutch.
Under.
Ooh, when your homeboy find out. DSGN.
Yeah,
seven
Falcons
and a
gonna beat them.
half. 7.5. They gonna make some upsets, but under.
Under. And we have a unanimous decision that the Pittsburgh Steelers will go under 7.5.
Shit, they gonna
Uh,
start off 0-1 because Falcons gonna beat them on the 8th.
hey. I want that same energy.
That man, that janky. Man,
Right.
man, that janky.
Like the Cowboys gonna beat the Falcons. Cowboys gonna come in there and beat the Falcons. Right. San Francisco 49ers over or under 11.5. Champ.
Under.
Clutch.
Under.
DSPN.
Under.
And we have a unanimous decision under for the shout out to Sly Vesta.
Slide. That's the
Seattle Seahawks over and under 7.5. Champ.
Uh, they're a 500 team. Let's go 8. Oh, let's go over a little bit.
Over a little bit. Clutch.
I'm gonna go under.
DSPN.
Under.
I'm gonna go under too because I got some disparaging. I don't like the offensive coordinator. I can't think of his name. What's his name? Gub. What- The new offensive coordinator. He came to Bama for like a week and then went to the Seahawks. What's it? Grubs. Grubs. I don't like them. I'm under. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7.5. Champ.
Well, I took them out the playoffs from last year, but I'm gonna go over the 7.5, but they won't make the playoff. So I'm gonna give them
Mm,
8.
Clutch.
Um, I'm gonna give them 9. I'm gonna do the over. I'm gonna give them 9, and they'll lose. They lose a wild card game.
DSPN.
Over. And Michael Evans gonna solidify himself for Hall of Fame, another 1,000-yard season.
I got under. I only all that. I got under. Tennessee Titans over or under 6.5.
They went. They just depleted their whole team, man. I'm gonna say under.
Under. Clutch.
What's the number again?
6.5.
I got them winning 8
Over.
over.
DSPN.
Under. They got everything but a quarterback. And the quarterback they got is that nigga garbage.
I I got them going over 6.5. Over 6.5. Last one. Uh, they got the last of the NFL alphabet, and they still have the same name that they came up with a couple of years ago. Washington Commanders. 6.5. People champ.
With a very favorable schedule, they go over the 6.5 easily.
Clutch.
Over.
DSPN.
7-10. Over.
I got them making the playoffs, so you know I got to say over for the Washington Commanders. Well, that's our show for episode 27. Be be sure to like, subscribe, check us out Saturday morning on episode 28. Clutch, do you got any quote?
Yeah, I got one for you. Always work hard and have fun in what you do, because I think that's when you're more successful. You have to choose to do it.
Right. Like we choose to be here right now. We having fun. And we love what we do. And that's a great quote, Clutch. I appreciate it. Check us out. Subscribe.